Mario Judah or Playboi Carti?
Action movies or animated movies?
Big Mouth or Breaking Bad? Mexican food or Italian food?
Beyonce or Rihanna? What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most timely show on the internet. My name is Riley, and as always, I'm joined by my terrific co-host, Greta.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, get your debating shorts on, because today we're doing a fun one. This is
Keep One, Leave One,
where our Discord provides us with 1v1 debates. This versus that. We get to keep one. One is wiped off the face of the earth. That is the structure for the game.
And this one's gonna be hot. We were arguing before we started.
Yeah,
and
which
so we've
isn't usually we're on good terms, and then
Yeah.
we kind of play it up on. But this is the other way around.
Usually it's sexy time and then into the shoot, but
Exactly.
today was contention. So a lot of heat in the room.
All right, before we get into the first topic, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Go to HIVEMINDTV.com, cop something for the holidays, and also join the Discord. Link in the description to do that. And follow us on Instagram at HIVEMINDTV. We're trying to hit 10K before the ball drops on New Year's Eve. Wow. Let's get into the first one.
We got Mario Judah or Playboi Carti?
Mario Judah or Playboi Carti?
This is kind of the conversation in the zeitgeist right now.
I know.
It's really come down to this, which is odd.
Odd. If you're watching this in the future, this is taking place in the time where Mario Judah has just threatened Playboi Carti to either drop Whole Lotta Red or he will drop it for him. And the original date was December 6th. It is now past that. It's the 11th on the day of filming right now.
It's true.
And a single from Mario Judah called BIEBER'S, that is a Playboi Carti clone song, is out now.
And it's better.
And well, it's very good. And self-produced, which is insane.
Yeah. But a whole lot of red might come out tonight. This might be the timestamp in history.
It could be. And
It could be.
Yeah,
Let's
if
be
you're
hopeful.
watching this on Monday and the Whole Lotta Red came out on Friday, then you get to see where we were in this little limbo Twilight Zone period.
I don't think that really determines this one for me. I prefer Playboi Carti.
Playboi Carti has an immense body of work, very important and influential. Mario Judah, one of my favorite characters in the
Last 6 months.
in the WWE that is rap right now. I think there's a chance that 5 years down the line, Mario Judah, maybe he will transcend that.
Yeah.
But for now, it's pretty obvious that Playboi Carti's more important.
Yeah. I look forward to that transcending too.
Yeah, I said the other day, if Mario Judah can do that, I want to see what other genres he can do, because
Right.
this dude might be Drake, but just full actor version, you know?
Oh, Drake's still acting. Don't worry.
Cats always wear Timbs,
That'd be so cute.
or dogs always wear Timbs. Well, in Detroit, cats always do wear Timbs, you feel me?
These cats.
These
I
cats
swear,
stay wearing
July, September.
Timbs. It don't matter.
I gotta go with cats here because how they walk when you put shit on their feet. Have you seen those videos? They're
Yeah. Dogs too, though. Dogs
they-
are funny with stuff on their feet.
they go kind of goofy, but I like dogs as they are too much, and I'd kind of get more of a laugh out of people with cats having to.
What if dogs were bipedal in this scenario?
Whoa!
So they've got like just
Like-
Timbs on the bottom, and they're kind of walking. You know, you got a
If that's the
flat
case,
bill.
I'm going dog. You
yeah,
could walk up and dap like a beagle. Sup, dog?
dude. Imagine your mom's house with just a bunch of dogs wearing Timbs.
Scuff marks all over the floor. My mom's
Smell
wearing them too.
It smell
or
like,
what-
it smell like Black and Milds in there. All right, multiplayer games or single player games? You know me, I don't play no games, so my life is a single player game, though. I'll tell
You
you
like that one too? I don't know. I like playing with my friends. I go multiplayer, but if that means I gotta lose single player, like you lose RPGs and shit to just play by yourself, I can see my friends in real life. I'm going single player.
If I'm going video games, I'm gonna go multiplayer. Like if I'm like actually talking about it, multiplayer games for me, because I'll play like Smash and like Mario Kart if people got it.
Yeah.
But it's not. I don't play video games like that. So, all right, shovels or lawnmowers?
Oh, shovel, spades or dicers? A crazy old controversies.
Yeah, tools or machines? I'm gonna go. I feel like shovel just serves more of a purpose. Like it has more purposes. Purpose-I. Is that right?
Oh, but would we just like have machines that did it for us? Like you'd have like a little compact machine that could just dig you a hole.
Dude,
It's like not a shovel. It's like. Meh.
I don't know. Can't dig your own grave with a lawnmower. You feel me?
Big lawnmower. Set the blade real low. Everybody leans on it.
I don't think you could.
I gotta go lawnmower, man. You ever ridden around on one of those suckers?
Yeah, I mean,
classic.
you've seen my parents' backyard. Like,
You mow that.
yeah, I had to mow that on the rider on the tractor, dude.
Good times.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Kind of learn how to drive on
It's
the
much
lawnmower.
better for me. I'm allergic to grass too, so I had to do the push lawnmower for years as a kid. And then I would get allergic reactions from the grass all the time. But then when you're sitting up there, not as much.
Nothing.
So, and I had to get to just plop the earphones
in,
just
crank a Mountain Dew next to you.
Mountain
Just chill out.
Get the Mountain Dew voltage popping. You feel me? And another important thing is if you don't have a lawnmower, how are you going to see the snakes in the grass?
Exactly.
Got to keep it cut, you know?
No shovels. Don't need them.
Yeah,
I'll do my hands.
We're going with lawnmowers.
Use my hands. Like the good old days.
Air conditioning or hair conditioning?
In parentheses, all hair products.
Much funnier if it's just air conditioning versus hair
true.
conditioning,
Yeah, I
though.
don't know. AC or HC?
I'm going to go with AC because eventually, if you just stop conditioning your hair,
Yeah, it does it
it'll be
itself.
all right.
And you can just shave your head.
True.
If it's gross.
But air conditioning, even summers in
ru-
Detroit are serious without the AC.
Yeah, you're ruling out like visiting so many places.
Florida?
I'm never going to Florida again, probably, even with AC.
Arizona wouldn't exist. It'd be like a wasteland.
Nevada. Can you imagine going to a casino in Las Vegas? There's no AC. Everyone's like just betting their lives away.
Yeah, no, it's got to be air conditioning.
Gotta be AC.
But I love this one phonetically.
Yes.
Greta Thunberg or Joe and Kamala?
God.
Because the
Love
Time magazine Person of the Year came
Oh,
out,
yeah.
and Greta was last year. Joe and Kamala were this year.
They're one person.
Joe and Kamala Times Person of the Year, correct?
Oh.
As a cyborg, sort of.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Kind of a sci-fi
A morph.
hypothetical
A
politician.
politomorph, as I like to call him. I think Greta's more inspiring by
For
a lot.
sure, yeah.
Like, Sleepy and the Cop. I mean, come on.
Oh, sleepy and
the Cop.
Yeah, I'm going Greta too.
Coming to ABC in 1976. Sleepy and the Cop.
Greta clapped back too on Trump harder than Joe ever has. So.
Yeah. And Greta has a feature on the 1975 album. I didn't hear Joe on there.
That's true.
So.
He doesn't really have the ear for music.
Exactly. I'm going to go Greta.
Yep.
But either way, the Snapchat hot dog should have been on both of them, I think.
That's a good point too. He's still out there dancing.
Straight up. He's vibing.
Straight up.
Just all vibes, dude. Okay, action movies or animated movies?
Animated.
Animated. It's so
Yeah.
easy. I do not like explosions or fast cars or...
I mean, I love some action movies, but I feel like you can get away with a thriller drama that just has good action in it. That once it becomes an action movie, it's just all about that then.
So which bucket does Killer Bean fall in?
Oh,
'Cause
it's
it's
animated.
both.
So you animated action movies stick around.
Okay. That's a tight loophole because Killer Bean is my favorite action movie.
It's my favorite movie. I'm picturing him going right now to the beat.
The breakdancing, dude, it's amazing. All right, yeah, we're both keeping animated movies though.
Because of Killer Bean.
Because of Killer Bean.
Big Mouth or Breaking Bad. Really funny to pit these two together. It's easy for me too. It's Big Mouth.
Yeah, Big Mouth. Same here.
Breaking Bad is so overrated.
Boring.
It's so overrated.
I just watched it and I didn't fall for the drama of it in the first season.
We've never been out there in the desert either, though. That's like an unfamiliar territory. When I watch that, I'm like, where is this? Like, who lives here?
Yeah, and neither of us have had cancer or really cooked meth or any of that
Well, we've
stuff.
done meth, but we never cooked
it. Yeah, exactly.
Totally different.
Everybody's done meth by accident. But,
of course.
been to a music festival? I mean, come on. But Big Mouth gets it's the most overhated show of all time.
Yeah, I'm not even really... I don't even listen to the hate of it.
Well, you're not
so
on
good.
Twitter and
That's
stuff.
true.
Like, they're like, oh, it's the worst animation of all time. It's the worst. Like, it's great. I think it's a great show. The new season just came out. I love it. Love Big Mouth.
It's popular, too. There's a lot of people out there that don't hate it, and it's okay to like it.
It's okay to like it, and it's okay to hate it, I guess. But I
guess,
I
but
just-
get a better taste in comedy. Those people out there probably like... Never mind, I could name them, but Dane Cook, I'll say it.
Super Mario or Sonic?
Sonic sucks.
No, dude, they bring you your food on roller skates. I mean, come on.
Sonic sucks. I can't even think of the last time I played a Sonic game.
I remember
really
the Sonic
like it.
trailer though with the human teeth.
Exactly.
That was awesome.
All we remember from the last couple years of Sonic is mishaps and fumbles and old days.
And tater tots.
And tater tots.
They have really good tater tots. No, Super Mario's great though. Great game.
If this is the game versus the restaurant, do you keep the restaurant over the game?
Super Mario's a restaurant? Gun sounds or animal sounds?
I read the first thing as Gwen Stefani. I saw the G and the S, and that's right where my head went. Gun sounds or animal sounds?
Animal sounds more diverse.
Yeah, and funnier.
Yeah. I feel like that's something that anytime I hear it in a song, I'm like, why doesn't everybody do this?
Yeah.
Dog barks, bird chirps, like an owl hooting,
A horse.
horse sounds.
Horse sounds of...
Then
There we go.
yeah, that's
Chimpanzees.
really good. Oh my gosh.
A dolphin.
Oh, the terrifying screech of a hawk.
Oh,
Something like that. Bats.
The death of a rabbit. You know, when you hear like a hawk grab a rabbit in the woods
Yeah.
when you're out there by yourself.
Yep. Oh, and I remember the song Wife Beater by the Plot and You had dog, what is it? Like whining? Like a whining dog?
Yeah.
Like a
Whimpering.
dog. It had that in it like during a breakdown.
That's
and I was
fucked up.
like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Way better than gun sounds.
But gun sounds are sick too, though. Just like...
Except when I'm like sitting in my house watching Jeopardy at like 8 o'clock and I hear like a whole clip go on outside
that's
the window.
true.
I'm never like,
Yeah.
this is sweet. I'm always like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah, I feel that, but...
if I hear like a lion roar out my window, that would get me excited.
Would it?
Yeah, I live on the second story. I'm not that scared.
If gun sounds went away, what would designer do? You know?
Justin Bieber's Yummy song or Justin Bieber's
Yumminess.
Yumminess.
Justin Bieber's yummy or Justin Bieber's yumminess.
So let's just say like Justin Bieber loses like everything. Like he's just like the ugliest guy ever now.
Yeah.
Like he becomes like a fat, bald, or whatever. He's just like a traditionally non-attractive guy.
Right. He loses all of that and all of his sauce, his flavor, his swag.
But the song's still out there. Imagine that video if it was just like a really plain, ugly guy.
Got that yummy yum. That song's really good though. I don't understand why, again, it got so much hate. Like that song is not bad.
It is a good song.
It's like that and Tootsie Slide, both.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. They're not that bad. Like,
Right.
you guys just want to hate Biebs and Drake. Like, it's all right.
It's all right.
You don't have to, like, I think it's great.
I do too.
And
but his
but his yumminess is irreplaceable.
got to keep his yumminess because then we still get to keep the other songs.
Yeah, the other Justin Bieber songs,
The
especially
other
the
greats.
new sad one where he's like, "Would you love me if I wasn't famous?" Or like
He
whatever
says
he
that?
says. It's like some stuff like that though.
You think it's like,
No, he's talking about being how like fame is lonely.
aw,
And I'm like, tell that to my bank account, Biebs.
this guy.
Premiere Pro or After Effects? What kind of question? Who cares about
Adobe
this?
programs.
I work in both of them, and I this is like listening to producers talk about their DAWs. It's like, do you use FL or Ableton? Like who? Like,
Chef's talking about
are
what
you
kind of
talking
salt they use.
yeah, why do you talk about this much? Like I've been on multiple, like in Discord or on Matter or wherever, talking to people, and it gets brought up in every conversation. Like, which DAW do you use? It's like, nobody, I assure you, nobody cares. You don't need to talk about it that much. Premiere Pro versus After Effects, they do different things. Like one of them is for like animating, and one of them is for like cutting up video. So, I mean, I'd keep Premiere because I use it more, but it doesn't matter.
I'm going to go with neither on this one.
Right.
Okay, Mexican food or Italian food? I know where you're going.
What do you think I'm going?
You're going Mexican.
Yeah, I really like Mexican food.
And you know where I'm going.
Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
got
love
to.
pasta.
Ooh, Italian is really good though. I just
And
feel like
seafood. Like you get like the seafood Italian pasta vibe. You go there on like occasions, white tablecloth.
I think that's kind of what I'm thinking is it's just Italian is less it's less like in reach in the normal routine.
That's true.
Mexican food is like easy, you grab it for takeout or whatever. Italian food is like I'm going out with my family and we're gonna go to an Italian restaurant.
But you make Italian food at home all the time, I feel like.
That's true.
That's like
I don't, but
it's an easy
other people
go-to
do.
at home. Like you can make pasta at home.
Yeah, definitely.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
You know what I'm talking about? You make a little
Ravioli,
spaghetti for your boys.
Yeah, a little. Does canned beefaroni count as Italian?
That's Mexican, actually.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's where it's
So I
funny.
get to keep that as
Yeah,
well.
it crosses the line.
Nice, awesome. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go with Mexican food. Double stuffed Oreos or extra marshmallow Lucky Charms. Are we talking just mallows?
Yeah, because that exists.
That exists.
But I think
now.
an extra also exists. So we're keeping some Cheerios, whatever those pathetic excuses for like wheat is in there.
Okay, if you had those alone, they would be way sweeter than Cheerios.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
It's just that
They'd
they're
be like-
next to like actual sugar bombs.
Sugar
Like, dude, extra or only Mallows as a cereal is a crime. Like that should not be allowed.
But you think about Cocoa Puffs. What's that? Chocolate balls. Just balls of chocolate.
Okay, the marshmallows and Lucky Charms. If you're like a 6-year-old sitting
They're
there
like
eating
sugar.
a whole bowl of those, like that.
I like the
that's
mallows.
crazy.
I like the Just Mallows on like a bagel.
On a bagel.
Yeah.
Really?
Sprinkle them on there. They're good.
That sounds like Denver.
I used to put a Cinnamon Toast Crunch on the top too.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like how you said that.
Thank you.
Yeah, a little CTC bagel.
Double
What is wrong with you? What are you eating sweet bagels for?
It's nice if it's like a cinnamon bagel.
I don't know, dude. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. That's
Nice.
crazy.
It's a good little treat.
Double stuffed Oreos, it seems like how they should have been from the jump. You
They
know
were-
what I mean?
It's kind of their way of just saying they made a mistake.
Exactly. It's an apology.
Yeah. It's a formal apology.
But the fully stuffed, like the extra, whatever, those are too much.
Too much.
But double stuffed, good. Double
And
stuffed golden
all the
Oreos.
flavored. Yeah, golden's good. But once you change the cream filling from the cream, I don't want any part of it.
I feel that.
I don't want velvet.
The
I don't
lemon
want
get all waxy.
I
It's
don't
weird.
want lime, mint, whatever they do. I don't want it. Just give me the traditional filling.
Yep.
What if they made just fillings? Like just mallows, but it's just
Oh
like
my.
you open it up, it's just little
Just
coins,
a little.
coins of filling.
Oh my gosh, that'd
That'd be nice.
That'd be sweet.
Oreo, you know my number.
All right, Justin Bieber Christmas or Michael Bublé Christmas?
Oh, gotta keep Bublé.
Yeah, Bublé is classic.
To take away Bublé Christmas is to take away Bublé's career.
Oh, that's true.
And Bieber's fine without his Christmas records. He's all right.
Michael Bublé does have Just Haven't Met You Yet. Have you ever heard that?
We can't.
Just
sing it.
haven't met you yet.
That song's good.
That song kind of, it's not that good though. It's a little too pop. I want him to be more of a Sinatra clone.
A crooner. Yeah,
Yeah,
you want him to
good at
croon.
what he's good at that.
He's not Harry Connick Jr. though, and I feel like he's more American songbook type guy.
Right, and he's not Josh Groban because he can't make Bring Me to Tears.
You're saying Josh Groban's better than Michael Bublé?
Well, he's just different. Like
He is different.
Stand on mountains. Like that song will get you going.
Yeah, that's
Like,
less
you'll get the
crooning
notes.
and more like
It's
that's like
dramatic.
operatic.
Oh, it's dramatic. Yeah. Like I can imagine him like spotlit in the middle of a stage singing
Yes.
that one.
And
Michael
Bublé's
Bublé's
always
like,
at a piano.
he's at a piano.
Always at a piano.
If it didn't work out for Bublé, hotel bar.
Oh,
That's where
easy.
he's at.
He'd
you
be
know?
a great
cabaret singer, like that type of deal.
Or my uncle. I'd love to have him as my uncle.
Uncle Mike.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Uncle Mike, sing the thing.
Hey, here's that one song that never took off. I just haven't met you yet. Liquid soap or bar of soap?
I'm gonna go with. I think I use liquid soap more often. The like body wash type of stuff. The bar of soap I don't mind for the first half of its life.
I don't mind it like a one-time use bar of soap.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to go back to because I can't get it out of my mind. I'm like, who used it?
Who used it? Yeah. 'Cause we
Someone.
live with roommates. If we
Yeah.
say we lived just like alone,
Yeah.
then if you had it,
It would be hard for me to convert to it. Like, what's persuading me to be like, oh, I'm by myself now. Finally, I can just use a bar
of soap is a nice feeling. I'm just saying when it gets down to that like skinny level where it's like this, and then it's a curl. The curl on a
It
bar of
cracks.
soap.
You got two pieces now.
You're like, yeah, but that it also makes you feel more human.
Bar of soap.
There's like some like life
I know what you
stuff
mean.
about that feeling where I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm using two little tiny pieces of a bar of soap to wash myself. There's nothing else in here. Like I'm still broke, like all that stuff.
Using toothpaste that's like left over on the sink from the day before. You're like, oh, that's still good.
No, I am not doing that. That's not the same thing.
Oh, I've been doing it for weeks. There's so much on my sink.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with liquid soap though for. No, actually no. I'm gonna go. I'm changing. I'm going bar of soap for the novelty. I like it.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with liquid soap.
All right. Champagne for your real friends or real pain for your sham friends. Now, this is the name of a Fall Out Boy song. This is kind of like that joke. You remember that joke? I should just tell it probably, right? Okay. What's the difference between a Greyhound station and a crab with big boobs?
I know. So go ahead. I don't know.
One's a crusty bus station, one's a busty crust station. Love doing that.
I'm gonna go champagne for my real friends.
Yeah. So this is more of, I guess I wasn't really thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it like literally.
Like how, literally, yeah, you want to celebrate your real friends and not punish the friends who did you wrong.
Right. I've never gotten joy out of beating someone up.
I'm not a big revenge guy.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's boring. I'd rather buy you a drink.
Yeah. Real revenge is success.
Yes.
Pissing cash.
That is some... Are you Gary Vee?
Yeah, ever since I started listening to Gary Vee, I have fully disconnected from and cut off both of my parents.
Yep.
I thought they did a good job until I started listening to Gary, and he told me that they were full of shit. And now I started just,
now that I know that.
I'm pissing cash, and I bought a bunch of Facebook ads, and it's been really, really good.
Self-affirming.
Yeah, yeah. Gary's kind of like, he's almost like my father figure now.
Yeah, he's taking the place. My mother. He's taking my mother's place.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Maternal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to go with champagne for our real friends.
And we still get to listen to that song.
Yeah, it's a good song. Butter or olive oil? You need butter.
Gotta have butter for me.
Yeah, you can use butter as olive oil if you really have to. It's not as good for you, but...
You can use olive oil as butter, too.
On everything?
Well, not like a biscuit.
Not like toast, biscuit, fucking making pancakes or whatever?
That's true, you need butter.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Right.
But, like, in cooking, you can use olive oil instead of butter, and it's kind of one and the same.
Is there extra virgin butter?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What does that entail? Just non-alcoholic?
Yeah.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
Musically, I have to go Beyonce.
Musically, I gotta go Rihanna. I like Rihanna's music more. I like Lemonade a lot, like that era of Beyonce I like, but I was not as much a fan of like the self-titled.
I like the Destiny's Child a lot.
Yeah, but Rihanna's done every era I've really liked. Anti is like an amazing album as well.
That's true. I need one more huge album from Rihanna, though.
That's fair.
Like, Beyonce's career is just farther along. She's at the end of it. Like, Beyonce's not going to give me her magnum opus. I think it's already out. You know? Yeah. And I don't know if that's true for Rihanna. So I'm more excited for Rihanna's future, but I gotta keep yay. Yance.
Yay. And also, I mean, Savage Fenty, you know?
You're wearing them right
exactly,
now.
Yep.
Look good, too.
Thank you, thanks.
That's the thing. They work for anybody.
Yeah, totally.
It's not just for girls.
Any shape, any size.
Exactly. That's for you.
Riley Savage Fenty. Make it happen. This seems to be the last one. It sure is. Mom's spaghetti or dad's spaghetti? All right, well, should we take this at face value? Like,
I'm going to. Who makes better spaghetti in your house?
You know the answer.
Oh, your mom is a great cook.
My mom is literally a cook, like was a chef.
See, this is flip for me. My mom makes bullshit spaghetti.
Really?
Heat up a can of Prego and pour it on noodles.
Nice.
Larry, my dad.
Larry can do it?
Yeah, he makes good bolognese.
I've seen him whip it in the kitchen, but it's something else. He was kind of doing the... whipping the work.
Yeah, the cocaine. Right. No confusion. Yeah, got to keep my dad's spaghetti and... But if we take away our mother's spaghetti cooking, do we also take away Eminem's line?
What if he was like, Dad's spaghetti got vomit on his sweater already?
Be kind of cool.
It's fine. It's the same. It fits just as well. Same syllables.
Yeah, I wouldn't care if that was Swift.
That's fine with me. It'd be kind of weird, I feel like.
Yeah, it takes some adjusting.
Yeah, but... What about this? Okay, now here's an idea. Just to kind of like almost whip up the word vomit here. What if there were M&Ms in spaghetti?
Oof, I can't say I haven't tried it before.
Have you? Sugar spaghetti?
Oh, it's good too. Oh, brother.
Dude, I have a cousin growing up who...
Oh, put sugar on the spaghetti.
Well, no, it's worse than that. He's a year younger than me, okay? And he was always just... He had weird food habits, things that he really liked. And he used to he liked applesauce so much, he would put it in his spaghetti and eat it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. Cincinnati puts sugar in their chili.
Barely. There's like some brown sugar in the chili recipe.
They do it.
It's not that crazy. It doesn't taste sweet.
It's not applesauce. It's spaghetti.
It don't taste sweet. It tastes good. It's just like it's like Taco Bell, but like...
There's people that put grenadine in their Coronas. There's
people who put in Chicago they put hot sauce in beer.
Oh yeah.
In Tecates. Tecates. I remember being there and like when I lived there for a summer and the people who were drinking were always just like take out a little hot sauce from the fridge, dump it in there. I'm like, what are you?
A little salt on the rim, a little lime.
And then I will say though, spicy margaritas are my favorite alcoholic drink. Like
I love anything I can put hot sauce in.
Yeah,
honestly, you can put hot sauce in like a martini. It's already got olive juice in there.
idea for Sean Evans from Hot Ones.
Uh-huh.
Maybe do like a nighttime special. You guys are drinking spicy margaritas, but with the different sauces.
Wow.
That would be First We Feast. I'm serious. That would be a great idea, and you can have the idea for.
And we could be the
talk
bartenders.
numbers.
We could be the bartenders.
You're already a bartender. I could pick up some tricks.
I'll just train you.
We bartended together one time at a graduation party.
That was lit.
That was super lit. We made a lot of money.
I remember doing drugs in my car during it too.
Yeah, awesome.
That was fun.
That's what I'm saying is if we were the bartenders for that, we kind of
awesome.
like we serve it up, we explain the drink or whatever. Sean gets to his little question thing.
They get hammered by the end.
Hammered and the hot sauce
feeling
is
it.
going crazy. Oh, that's an amazing idea.
Maybe we just take it. Take it on the road.
We should try it ourselves.
Hot fun.
I already have a lot of the
funs.
sauces. Dude, honestly, are we allowed? Yeah, we are allowed. It's not taking the idea.
Yeah, he hasn't
Spin.
trademarked eating hot wings, has he?
No. We should try. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. We're going to keep that in there, though. So if he wants to take it, he could
In the
take
meantime,
it.
you have limited time.
Yeah, you have a limited time. 2021, we're bringing that to our YouTube channel. Okay.
Getting drunk.
All right. Shout out to everyone who sent in these topics on our Discord. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. If you want to have your topics be included in the next one, make sure you join the Discord.
Get involved.
There's a channel for it. Other than that, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. All that stuff we said at the beginning. Follow us on Instagram. We're trying to hit that 10K before the ball drops. Other than that, any parting words for the folks?
Just remember, William Dafoe doesn't act. He only shows the true animal inside of him. So you all should take note from that.
Exactly. All right, thank you. This has been HIVEMIND TV. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.
I love you.